Hello everyone, today I will talk about my most difficult 2 months in Israel after I came here. I came here in February, in the end of the February in 2018. March and April were the most difficult time of my life that I spent in Israel. Why it happened so, and I will talk about it in this video. First of all, when I came to Israel, it was in February. In the scholarship agreement, it was written that my first installment of my scholarship will start in May. So basically, it means that I could get my first scholarship from the university in the beginning of the May. I had to spend this March and April with my own money. So when I came to Israel, I had only $500. After I came to Israel, I find out that I had to pay money for my home rent, which is $100, and it's in advance. In the website it was written that you can wait 3 or 2 months before you start payment of your rent. But when I came here, hospitality department told me that you have to pay this money in advance, and I had to pay $100 for my rent for 1 month. And so I paid $100 for my dorm, and I had only $400 for 2 months. And next things I find out that I don't have any kitchenware because I didn't bring anything with myself. In order to be able to eat something, first of all, I have to have something to make it. That's why I had to spend some money for kitchenware, so like a saucepan, a teapot, or things like that. So I spent $100 for that, and I have only $300 for 2 months. And after that, I find out that my insurance is going to finish in 1 month, which I bought from Poland. When I came to Israel, I bought 1 month of medical insurance when I came to Israel, and it was going to finish in March, and I have to renew it because when you're student in Israel, you have to have a valid insurance for whole duration of your studies. For example, 1 year you have to buy 1 year of insurance, and insurance in Israel was very expensive. I couldn't buy it. That's why I had to think about it too. So basically, what I did was to contact with my home country insurance company and ask them if I can insurance while I was staying in Israel, and they said that you can. And I bought this insurance for 1 year, and I paid $100 for that too. But it wasn't reliable insurance anyway, but just it was a formal anyway. So I gave this $100 for insurance, and I have $200 now for 2 months of living and for food. So it was a time when I had the most difficulties of my life in Israel. The funny part was that the market in the campus compared to the city market was almost twice expensive, and I couldn't go to city market because I had to spend money on transportation, and it was almost $7 to go and come back. That's why it was an option for me. And additionally, I didn't know the city well. That's why I had to do my shopping in the campus market. About the food, it was clear what I could buy. So I bought eggs for morning, potato for afternoon, and rice for evening. And for special days, I could buy hummus and salad, and it was a whole day food for me. As if it wasn't enough, I was caught up by Pesach holiday unprepared, in which you cannot buy. So during this Pesach holiday, I couldn't buy bread for 1 week, and it was additional difficulties for my nutrition. By the end of these 60 days, my eyes were hurt when I saw eggs, rice, and potato. That's why I didn't eat any rice, any of them, at least next 3 or 4 months. And it was me, $200 and 60 days with this $200. It was a very difficult time for me, but I had learned many things during these 60 days. I had learned that I had many things in my life that I could be thankful for. And I learned that just food can make us happy, and be thankful for this because some people cannot find it. It is really a valuable thing that we can be thankful and we can be happy for having that. Also learn that the things come to pass, especially problems. When they come, you shouldn't go back and you shouldn't retreat. You should go forward. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. Your faith and your belief and your courage will protect you. So that's why you have to stay, you have to fight back, and you have to endure all kinds of problems, because in the end they will give you something very valuable. And also I wouldn't like to go back to those days, but I'm really thankful for those days, for teaching me many things, and I'm thankful for these days for being harsh teacher for me. I wish you handle the situation, overcome all kinds of difficulties by the time, and you will also be thankful for those days who taught you many things. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that uh, this video will teach you something as well. Thank you very much again.